Okay, it's working. Let me see if it's, yeah, it looks like the live stream is on. So I'm gonna hope that the new settings are pretty good. So first I'm gonna go ahead and play a chess match and vote for what it practice. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that that it's going that the stream is working properly, that it's managing. So let's see. I'm gonna have to reload this. For some reason, it's not letting me start. Okay, there we go. That's a bit of an annoying sound. Mm, okay. I understand why it's going nuts over this, like why it starts doing that sound all of a sudden. I hope that it fixes itself. Yeah, there we go. So that fixed it. So we're green players. We're last on the stream today, and on this match. For those of you who saw the update video today, you know that I've started that I was making in some chess games, but I haven't released those games yet. So that's coming in tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna get the matches uploaded. Gonna try to do some defensive play here. Gonna want to just lose a pawn to, I mean, a bishop or some high piece for the reds. So I think this will be my plan for now. Yeah, no, nobody is defending this. Yellow is the one that's closest to that, but he's also on the defensive. All three of us decided to go on a defensive build. He decided to go ahead and push pawn directly, so nobody can stop him there. So it's my turn again. Um, I want to defend this bishop, but it's in a very bad position. Okay, that's an interesting move from red, because it doesn't really give any of us any tempo advantage or disadvantage. So that's the thing to consider there. Like a good move for red might be doing attacking my horse here, and that will let blue have a turn of attack against him, but that might turn things around. Mm, okay, so both of them castled that side. Uh, I'll do these. I'm probably gonna castle to my queen side also, because the red side is the one that's very aggressive. Yeah, as I said, he was gonna do that. Like, so my next move will be knight to. No, actually, I cannot really do that without losing. Yeah, I have to do this. Yeah, but placing the bishop, placing this pawn here might not have been the best idea. I should have left it on k5. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Mm, I'm gonna lose the piece. The question is how I want to lose it. I guess I'm gonna just do the trade here. It will give blue a turn to set up this attack properly. That's still getting set up. Ooh, didn't see that one. Well, guess that's the match. I did lose and came in last place here. So I'm gonna end this part. I'm gonna close this and I'm gonna uh, try out League of Legends again. I was planning to do streaming of League of Legends more often, but last time it just gave me an error and it just all went down. It became really slow. So the question of this stream is if it will allow me to get the enough frames into League of Legends so I can play and live stream at the same time. Obviously, this is a very heavy thing to be doing right now. Yeah, even the system is telling me that it takes way too much to be loading that. Um, I'm gonna slow this down a bit so to see if it will load it better. Yeah, it seems to be running a lot smoother now. Actually, I'm not gonna play ranked right now. I'm still testing this. So let's do let's do a draft pick. Actually, let's do a Dark Star Singularity. It might not be as heavy as a regular match, but it's still a home match. It's 3v3, so they'll take a bit less loading, and it's also a very quick mode. So I feel this stream is losing frames. Yeah, I'm on the stream that I'm watching. It's definitely losing a lot of frames. So I guess that I'm not gonna be doing much streaming for League of Legends. Uh, I honestly want to have a pretty smooth stream. I think it's this is a bit too heavy of a game for to be uploading. So until I get a good connection, well, it would be a pretty fast connection. I'll stick to lower quality games or lower internet connection games. Oops, sorry, my phone. Yeah. So although my frames for here are decent at best, and like I'm dropping a lot of frames all over the place. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Oh, okay. I healed back up. That was a big whiff of my part, but it's uh, I think that my connection isn't good enough for a live stream of a game like League of Legends. Okay, I thought I was gonna get that. Nope. Yeah, I'm dead again. So I'm looking for the best angle to get this guy. Ooh, they play a pretty hard game, so it's kind of hard to catch them. Help. Ooh, that was a good catch. And he has flung me all the way across the entire map. So it's kind of safe for a moment. Okay. There we go. Finally got my first kill. I have to pay a bit more attention if I want to be getting more kills. I wanted to dash over there, but they stopped me with that lantern. That was close. A couple of easy points there. But yeah, that's the first round. It's a bit slow. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't think the live streaming this game will work for me. Oh, and then now that I enter the map. That was a mistake on my part. It shouldn't have happened. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it's very hard to be doing all my usual plays with this. Oops, that's not what I want. Okay, he missed. That gives me a chance. There we go. Yeah, that's another mistake on my part. Mm, thank you. That's a good play from our team. But we're playing too risky. We're not getting enough souls for the amount that they are getting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's close. Traveling across the map is a smart idea when being chased. You have to be a bit aware of what the enemy can do. That's close. No, 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 no. So he messed up there. Kill should come up. Very low on health. Like, just about any swing can get me killed. Yeah, that was very close. Three, two, one. We all thought that he was about to die though. Oh, that's the game. They managed to get more more kills than us, so at least that proves that this setup isn't very good for streaming League of Legends. So I'm gonna gonna go and open up the chess game again. Um, Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let the stream refresh a bit. I'll close these two because that's taking a bit of the CPU power. Gotta change some settings. Maybe this will be good. I'm gonna go ahead and open the chess game. Oh, open it on the wrong. So let's do this. If you are wondering, I have multiple browsers, so that's why it didn't recognize me. There we go. And my computer is being very slow. One second, I restart my. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the Let's Play. It's really far behind. Yeah, I don't understand why it's having such a hard time keeping up. Yeah, I'm sorry that you cannot really see what's going on. I'm just gonna wait here on this screen while while I wait for my computer to process what has been going on for the last couple of minutes. So, so right now I'm just waiting to see that the stream is working. If it freezes for another minute, I'm just gonna close this and call it the call that a stream, and then just change the name and everything so I can make another stream. Okay, so it looks like the stream has finally caught up. I'm gonna keep going. Yep, do that. It's still an annoying sound, but it looks like it's not gonna take as long as before. Oops, that's not what I want to be shown. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna be playing green again. Uh, as always, red is being very aggressive. I think I'm gonna start with this. So I'm gonna. No, I don't want to lose a horse or bishop for my first move. So I'm gonna do this for first move. So it looks like we have uh what's that eye called? Um, okay, well, I'm gonna skip that thought for a moment. But, so gonna do this opening so I have some central control here. And he cannot really just jump in and try and take my pawn. Since he went and defended there, I'm gonna open this file. So my idea right now is gonna be make a strong force on the right side where my queen is, not with the rook. There we go. May get the structure going, and then maybe even going ahead and pushing all the way down to the yellow side. I like what red is doing, but I can't really go and stop it. Well, I could go and try and slow it down by playing, say, L L6, which wouldn't accomplish much for me. So there we go. And a check on the blue king. The the usual king. Well, this would be a queen's Indian defense since it's on the queen's side, but usually it would be called king's Indian defense since the king usually is on that side. It's my turn. I like what yellow did, but I cannot. It's not something that bothers me. So just to have it a bit more centralized on my structure, and I'm probably gonna go and move bi- bishop to L7, and then castle king side. Yellow could do a lot of attacks there, but I can easily just open up my other side of the board. But I'm gonna wait on that. I'm first gonna do. I'm thinking of opening this against them. Yeah, I think Red realized what I'm doing, so I'm gonna get a free pawn and maybe even a free rook here. Yeah, it looks like this is working pretty well. This stream is working pretty well. I'm glad that it's not like before where with League of Legends that it doesn't really load anything. It takes half the match to actually realize what's going on. Here it's almost immediate the reaction. So yeah, I take a free pawn and neither do red, yellow, or blue have anything to stop me from taking this. Like the only way to yeah, and with that, I'm not sure if I want to trade there. It wouldn't be a good trade for me. I'm not gonna trade. So I'm just gonna back out of that fight. I have to wait for yellow's play. Depending on what yellow decides to do, I have to defend against him. And so far, by what I've seen of the match, it's like yellow and blue are mostly fighting each other since uh, I pretty much blocked here, and red and I are debating the other side of the board. The problem about having opened that is that now red has the opportunity to just have this nice big lane for his rook. And my queen is still trapped here, so I cannot do much about her. So I'm gonna go on with the idea of castling king side. I mean queen side would be this. So red, blue. I'm not sure why yellow didn't just take that pawn. There we go. Oh, and that I'm glad that red didn't realize it, but he could have taken this pawn. Well, actually, no. I have the knight's defense there. Two knights actually, but yeah, do this. So red is extending himself a bit too much. He's he's trying to attack on both sides, same as blue, but blue has a slightly better defense, and I could help him a bit. So gotta do this. The problem that the whole board has with red is that he has this huge line here, and this one the ability to take this one whenever he wants. Nobody can contest those two lines of his. Blue also has this line completely open. Yellow's having trouble with time, so that could be an advantage for me. Um, gonna gotta try to bring the horse out. Ray is in a bit of danger right now because I'm attacking his bishop. He decided to try and attack this, so it leaves him vulnerable there. Brown color. Okay, so since he moved his bishop out of the way, I can just challenge the queen with my bishop. It's a huge gain, and if he decides to just take it with the queen, I just take back with my with the pawn, and I have a pretty good chance to push here. So now I have two really nicely centralized bishops. one with the opportunity of this diagonal. Ooh, I don't think anybody was expecting that. But that does open me to this play. Red has to defend. He has no choice here. Everybody is pretty much attacking him. He, he let himself get victimized. So there he goes. He's going on the offensive. I'm not sure what yellow might want to do. He might just retreat. But blue is definitely gonna take as much as he can there. Yeah, yellow retreats. So that's a nice move from red. This forces red into the corner. And blue might be able to take the opportunity and get a checkmate there if he wants to. 'Cause I'm just gonna do my retreat here since that this opens a lot of opportunities. So yeah, checkmate. And uh, I I feel kind of bad uh, that that red had to go through that, but it was a bit unavoidable. Yeah, this has come to a fight, almost to a regular chess match because how Blue and I ended up here. He's taken more damage overall, but but he has gotten a lot more points here. Mm, okay, I'm gonna take advantage of what red left and do a sneaky move here. Oh, he's out of time. I don't care if he takes a check, the king there. And well, that's a mistake from me. He doesn't really have time to be playing any passive moves, so I can just be very aggressive now and take him out piece by piece. Check. If he defends, he loses his bishop. If he doesn't, I just bring another piece into the attack. Here we go. Knights are gonna be very hard to get to the other side, but it's still possible. Possibilities are pretty endless here. I'm gonna kick this queen out of my side of the board. It's a bit annoying. Um, how am I gonna keep going on the attack? It's probably not my best move. Uh, yeah. So let's challenge the queen with a one pawn queen. Yeah, he cannot take that challenge because if he loses his queen right now, he loses the game. Um, so I'm gonna push for another queen here. So this this pawn is very good right now. It's defending a lot. Since nobody can move this pawn, it's pretty much a central piece that it just happens to hit a lot of strong positions right now. And he cannot really uh, ac- accept me take losing that pawn. If he takes that, I just take back with my knight. Ah, interesting. So I'm gonna have to do this. He's probably gonna take that. It's not a bad trade, but he's gonna leave his queen hanging if he just loses the queen. I made a mistake there, but because if he takes this pawn, I cannot take with this one. I'm glad that he didn't calculate that and get the king out of the way, not losing uh, on that one. He has 5 seconds on every move, so that's what's keeping him alive. But pretty soon it's game. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, blue wins, but it's a close match. It ran out of time. It's I'm not really sure why it gives him the win, even though I had uh, the opportunity to kill him. That's the match. I'm gonna go for another one just because I have time. So still doing that sound. I'm not sure why they decided to use that as the decision for this game. But there we go. I'm green again. Really likes giving me green. No, it's not a bad color. It's just kind of weird that it goes for that. Let's see what yellow decides to do. So it opened on the other side. Mm, I I think I'm gonna go for the same opening as last game. I'm gonna go for a bit more aggressive opening here. The problem with this opening is that it really gives a lot of air on my king side. I mean queen side. And there's not much defense here. I think that's a mistake of my part. I'm thinking I shouldn't have done that. But can't really take back moves here. I'm forced to check yellow, or he gets a queen here in the center. I just need to give blue enough time to counter. So if blue had played either his knight to f6. Actually, he has a tempo on yellow. Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna deal with red's attack on me. Because if I cannot manage some defense right now, he will just eat me alive here. Well, bad move from yellow. I counter check that. forced to take the bishop there. I think they're gonna if yeah, if red wants to kill me right now, it's it's checkmate in one move because he puts he plays a h1 and he takes with queen, and that's my run. Luckily for me, he doesn't go for the aggressive play there. I just move out of the way. Oh well, that didn't really have much of an option there. He with two queens attacking me on both sides. I made a mistake of opening here. I should never have done that with the way that red was playing. So that's the game. Uh, let me see. Now that I'm watching, because I was making sure that the stream was working. I'm actually gonna leave the one that's on my phone. Just editing this stuff so that it appears well on the stream. Okay. Um, there's so many types of chess. It's a bit surprising. Let me see if they have. No, it doesn't look like it wants to. So I'm just gonna go with chess.com. Okay, place it like that. So just checking out what. Just keep uh, looking at this match. I've done with the settings on the live stream. They should come up in a bit. It's like I'm the only one in the live stream, so I cannot ask you guys if you wanna just skip this and go into the next match, or just keep checking out what people do in this game mode, because pretty much this is just practice repetition and learning what the other players do. Like, I'm sure that a pro player, a grandmaster or something like that, would have a very easy time with, with this, since they can calculate a lot of move in advance. Ooh, that was a huge mistake. Losing that bishop really cost blue, but I think that uh, red should red should have well, there red should have taken the bishop, no question, but yellow should have just taken the red queen there and had the easy check from there on, because blue would take the we have done check here, and just because of the position, yellow can do checkmate with bishop here after having the rook here from eating the queen. Now he's gonna lose the bishop, a very powerful tool in this game mode. Plus, he's gonna have a second attack on his rook. I think he's gonna try to go for. Ooh, that's really bad for yellow, because red can just come and close out here and leave yellow in a very bad position. Leaving it, giving this rook to blue is very beneficial to red. Like, blue should just take that, no question. Um, in my opinion, red should have just gone for taking this pawn. It still attacks that square, and he could just take the pawn afterward if it was convenient for him. Although it would have been more convenient to just get checkmate there. I still think that he should go for the checkmate. He's just a couple of moves behind. Yeah, yellow just saw that idea that I was mentioning. That's why he moved his pawn. But red is in trouble. Mm, Red, blue, blue has a free pawn here. He can take, which can really disorganize everything. He can also go for a passive play, like just sitting the queen here and letting his pawn move, or he can even go for that. I don't think it's a good move because he loses his queen, and he loses all tempo over here. Not a good move from yellow. It blocks the protection of that pawn. Uh, he, yeah, he's trying to defend that square, but it's not looking possible for him. Blue definitely made a huge mistake with taking the bishop there, and it has costed him the match. Okay, blue is not getting back into this game. That's for sure. The question is how will yellow and red duke this out? Because blue has a chance to give yellow the win just because of how the pieces are placed. Like he could have easily just taken rook here and taken the win there. Okay, that's a pretty interesting attack from red. It does take it will take the pawn for blue, and he'll have an opening to take in yellow. Yeah, blue's out of time. So it's a match between yellow and red. And just like in the last game, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be a win for red because red can get the checkmate in a couple of moves. Yeah, so he's going to eat up some pawns and get checkmate. He's actually gonna get double check if first and then try to get the. He's gonna go for this, then uh, do a double check, and and after that he just has to he'll probably play he'll probably just go and take here and with queen will will secure the. So I'm not sure what blue was thinking there, but he just protected yellow. Oh, he's probably just gonna give the win to yellow if he can. I'm not sure that's gonna work though, because red is pretty far ahead in position. Yeah, that's a tempting thing to do. Like it's tempting to take it, but it doesn't give any advantages to red. Um, and ideally, that's a good one. But ideally, uh, he should try to stop the pawn first. He wants to sacrifice, but that's not gonna help him much when he has to be on the defensive. Like he should be attacking there. He shouldn't be uh, letting yellow push him around because now he has to challenge the second queen pawn. And yellow can easily do a trade there. He honestly, yellow should have just gone rook to h6 and taken uh, red had to take the rook on h6 and then just take with the queen, and with that he it would be to two rooks that aren't doing much. He could even go and sacrifice one queen for an extra rook if red decided to defend. That's his call. Mm, yeah. So yellow trading pieces. It's still to his disadvantage because he's still losing and valuable resources. And that's game because red can red has to take red should have taken the queen. There's no reason why red should have just let him do that. Red has to sacrifice the bishop there because he messed up. But by defending it there, he just these guys aren't really very good at the end game of attacking. Both of them have the opportunities to end the game, but they keep butchering it. I think Yellow finally figured out how he wants to win this. But it's still a very close match. They're very, very unskilled. And it looks like, yeah, red didn't defend, so yellow managed to win that. I'm gonna play one more. Try to play a better match here. Um, this is not how this is supposed to happen. It's gonna open, close it. Uh, there we go. Two, there we go. So it's gonna rearrange us, and let's go. Think I'm gonna be red this time. Yeah. So I'm red. I'm gonna try this strategy. Think it's pretty good idea as long as it's not that two people are defending at the same time. The reason why it's pretty strong the idea of just pushing the queen spawn here and getting a second queen in almost immediately is because nobody can really challenge unless they sacrifice a piece or or two people are quick enough to defend. So in the end, I'm gonna get my pawn here to the seventh rank. I cannot get it quite to the eighth because of how the other guys are playing. What's with queen? What's with green? I'm not I'm not understanding that opening. Um, well, if that's what they want. I'm gonna get a second queen, and with this second queen, I should be able to just go aggressive on all fronts. Yeah, I take the free rook. I mean the free horse. That's not a very good idea from blue to just give me a horse. And since let he leaves his guard down. Mm, mm, oops. I'm gonna try to fight the two-sided uh, war. Blue just gives me a free pawn here. I have to accept that. And he just gave me a free check here. Well, actually, he already decided to defend blue, so I'm not gonna lose my queen there. Mm, 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 mm. And I'm not sure this is a great idea, but getting a bit of an offense here will help me. Mm. Right now, I want to open my queen side, I mean my king side, and get pieces out. But it's a struggle since he has this queen really nicely centered. Mm. I'm gonna attack him just to try and defend there. I have to push pawns to right now. I like that move from green. Probably means that I'm gonna actually it's not a bad move for me. Uh, I can I can play around that since I have my queen right here in this very nice spot. I don't understand what blue is trying to do. Green has to defend his queen because he plays in a pretty easy to attack position. Okay, let's defend here. and just because of how the things are going. Ooh, that's a very good attack. How do I defend against that? Like that really changes a lot of ideas that I had going on, especially since I cannot defend it very well. I'm just gonna go and defend this. Um, yeah, I'm not really sure what I should be trying to do here. Yeah, they all took it against me. Blue is an idiot. He, he's he just didn't first uh leaving his pawn right there keeps the threat of yellow from taking anything, and well, yellow just did a huge blunder. I mean, it's all reliant on green making the right moves right now, but he just leaves me to take this queen. Like, if green had taken with his queen here, I have no choice than to take with my queen back, or it would be uh, for sure a checkmate in two. Mm, Um, yeah, very good defenses. That's the problem I'm having right now. I should have put my queen here because that way I can at least defend from all these queens that are coming at me. This queen decided to change target. Now I can now I can attack him. I'm gonna take this queen first because it has to be gone. Queen be gone. I'm so short on time. Mm, well, if he's gonna give me the queen for free, that's fine by me. Like, I have another queen, so that doesn't really affect me as much as it affects him, and it just leaves me and yellow in this really hard fight for first place. Probably yellow being the winner here because he has a way more pieces and is defending a lot better than the rest of us. So if I want to win this, I have to make sure that I keep as many pieces on my side as I can. Yeah, I'm already losing tempo on everything. It's, I'm gonna try to pass by and just hold position until they duke this out a bit. Play what I can to stay in this game, not really be aggressive. Whether this works or not, it depends on how they decide to play. Mhm. I have to move my queen, or I'm gonna start losing a bunch of pieces again. I'll do that because that gives me an opening on this pawn, and that might be my key into killing green. Well, I'm really not sure what I should be expecting from green and yellow here. What I'm doing here is attacking this back rook. Like what green has to do here is check him here. I take the rook and he just takes a free bishop there. Either one of us would. Yeah, so yeah, he should just take the, the rook. I mean the bishop there. Um, yeah, that was expected. So he should just take the free rook there, and I'll take the other rook here. Like, but just because of the way the board is set up, um, I should be able to fight green afterward. Like I have a decent chance against green. I'm not sure why he moved his queen there. So I'm I have to do some defensive moves because I cannot get go for the kill and be and leave myself vulnerable. So I'm just taking advantage of them fighting to get into position because if I get my uh yeah, I cannot uh let green take that. I'm just gonna take that and hide my bishop for a bit. It's it's not a bad strategy. That was a great check from yellow. He, he has to keep green under constant checks. He cannot check me because of my structure. It's it's weird, but that's a mistake. I shouldn't be giving too much time to them. Uh, if he wants to sacrifice the his queen, it's I'd be happy to just take it back. I just realized the error that I just did there. Uh, let's do this because I need some air. Like yeah, just because of the way these two pieces are arranged, it's very hard for us to siege that. To be honest, like the best idea for for us right now is to target this pawn. Like, his this really took a deep turn. I'm just hiding my horse wherever I can because I know that I'm about to lose pieces. But it depends on what yellow decides to do. Yeah, he's just going for my horse, so That's a mistake from from green because he cannot take my rook. Yeah, that was a very greedy move from him. So I just take the free rook here. Mm, I have two pawns. I'm gonna have to change my pawn structure so I can actually move my. Yeah, I'm gonna take this bishop. I mean this queen that's on the center that has been bothering me for a while. Yeah, he has checkmate in two if green doesn't defend. Uh, Not the best defense, but it works because now I use this. Oh my, this got really interesting. Uh, this took a 360 turn all of a sudden. Damn it. That's a huge mistake again. The funniest part is that it's coming from, oh my god, that's at 0.04 seconds.